Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to revise tenses. You have already done tenses in first term also. So let's revise. First of all, what are tenses? Tenses are verb forms used to indicate the time of an action. That means tenses are those which tell us that when an action took place, when the work is done. For example, in the present tense, tenses are of three kinds: present tense, past tense, and future tense. In present tense, if I say Rohit draws cartoons, Rohit here is singular, so we have added S to the verb, right? Rohit draws cartoon, this is present tense. The same sentence in past tense, Rohit drew cartoons. Now this is drew is past tense of draw. Then future, we add will with the future tense. So Rohit will draw cartoons. So I think it's clear to you the tenses present, past and future. Now let's revise simple present tense. In positive, that means in affirmative sentences, the rule is subject plus verb plus S or ES plus object. Now here a sentence is there, the boy. Now here the boy is a subject, then verb plays. We have added S to it because boy is singular, so we have added S to it. And object is the role of a knight. Knight means king. The boy plays the role of a knight. Now the same sentence we are taking it in negative. With negative, we add not to the negative sentence. Now subject plus do or does. With plural, we write do, and with singular, we write does, plus not, plus verb, plus object. Now here again the subject is the boy. It's singular, so we have added does not play the role of a knight. Now interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, it will start with do or does plus subject plus verb plus object. Now here does, because the boy is singular, so we have started the sentence with does. Does the boy play the role of a knight? This is interrogative. Now the uses of simple present tense. The first one is to express habitual action. That means we are talking about the habits. Now the first sentence is, my mother wakes up every day at 6 in the morning. That means this is the habit of my mother, that she wakes up early by 6 o'clock, right? Then the second one, the principal, I have underlined verb here. The principal addresses the assembly every Monday morning. Now here also, this is a habitual action, that the principal addresses the assembly every Monday morning. So this is also a routine. Now the second one is to express general truths, scientific or geographical facts. So here I have written scientific fact and a general truth, that is the moon revolves around the earth. This is a scientific fact, nobody can change it. Then health is wealth. This is a general truth, right? If our health is good, then no problem will be there. So revolves and is here is verb. Third one is to indicate natural qualities. That means sugar tastes sweet. Then to make a request or give an advice or a command in imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, request, advice and command is there. So The first sentence, the example is, switch on the fan please. Go out and close the door. So for this also we use simple present tense. Then with the future event that has been fixed in advance. The plan, that means we have already fixed everything in advance, right? For example, my parents leave for America next month. So this is planned that my parents, they are going to leave for America next month. Our final examinations begin on 15th February. Again, this is planned and this is fixed in advance that exams are going to begin on 15th February. So this was simple present tense. I have told you the uses also, and in this term we will do all the tenses, right? I think it's clear to you. If you have any query, you can ask me.